It's been a while since I made a video, so I want to go ahead and do a quick review on my new pack here. It's a new pack from Tenzing. It's the Tenzing 5000. It's a good pack for long day hunts or hunts that could be up to 7 days long, where you're stuffing all your gear inside of it and you're going to be gone away from camp or your truck for up to probably a week's time. 7 days probably being a tight fit. The pack is 4,168 cubic inches as it is normal. If you use the expansion with it, which is 1,452 cubic inches, you're going to get up to 5,620 cubic inches of storage space. The pack's a pretty neat pack. It's got some really key features. One main feature that I really like here is it's got an adjustable torso. So you can adjust that for how you like the waist belt to sit and how you like to fit your torso. It has a detachable top fanny pack, which I really like, because a lot of the packs I've had in the past, they have that top pouch, but they're not easily detachable, and this one just has 4 quick clips that you can take that on and off with. So if you want to get rid of it, you can, and then you'll just have the drawstring top that'll open and close for you to get into your main compartment, rather than having to deal with that too. So on a multi-day hunt, I'll use that for some necessities for camp, and then I'll just take it off and I'll actually not have it on when I'm hunting, so I don't have that extra weight, I don't have that extra bulk when I'm hunting. One cool thing about this too is it also has 3 main compartment entries, so you can go in from the top, which is the drawstring top, or you can go in from the middle here, and it has a yellow coated zipper. Anywhere that it's yellow coated or the zipper pulls are yellow, you can get into the main compartment. And then you also have it on the bottom, and the bottom it's for a sleeping bag or whatever gear you want to throw in, and there's a internal shelf in there, so you can take the shelf off or leave it on and can separate your gear or use it as one large compartment. They do have the expansion. Like I said, it expands it 1,452 cubic inches, and it runs along a zipper along the side here. And it's a mesh material, so it's going to be breathable. If you're packing out game, you've got a bunch of meat shoved in there, then you're going to be a little bit more breathable to help cool it down. They use a Dyneema material along here. Anywhere you see the green checkering, it's Dyneema, and it's just a really sturdy, lightweight material to help keep the pack weight down. And they do one thing that's huge for me is compression straps. I don't like my pack being loose fitting. I don't like my gear shifting really bad. So they do offer a lot of compression straps on the side, top and bottom, so you can compress that load down. One thing I do, and I didn't mention that these side pouches on the side right in here are for optics, or a tripod, or I actually put my tent on the side pocket and just do my sleeping stuff in the bottom compartment here. But they have an expansion there too, and I actually have a bad zipper here, which I'll talk about a little bit. But the suppression straps are on the side here for that, so you can suck that pocket down. Anything that's on that side with weight, you can suck that down. But I actually will take mine and I'll crisscross them. I don't like my packs to be real wide when I'm hunting, so I'll loosen this strap up and I'll bring it all the way around to this side here, and I'll suck that one tight. And it's just something I've done on all the packs I've ever had with these, is just crisscross them just to tighten the pack up a little bit. But you'll see that it brings the sides in a little, so the pack gets more narrow. But I've done that. Now, I hunted with this pack probably for 4 or 5 days this year total. I did one quick 2-day trip, and then we just did a quick 3-day trip as well. And everything held up well, except for I'm losing one of my zippers on my side compartment on the expandable portion. And it is just a lightweight zipper, and I hate zippers just because they're going to fail on you. But that's the only failure I've had on my pack so far. Other than that, I'm really happy with it. And we did wake up on our last Sunday morning, and we're getting rained on pretty hard. So it was nice that they have the rain fly, which I'll show you real quick. It's a rain poncho, and it'll help keep your pack and all your gear dry. I always have a video camera or picture cameras with me, so I like to keep it dry. But it just comes out of the bottom, and it runs on a drawstring as well. So it's a really large poncho. and it'll just cover your pack like this, and you can use the drawstring to close it up. I'll show you the strap side of my pack here. And I have a couple extras, and I've showed it in another video, but I've got a Blacktail 154 rangefinder case on the waist strap, and I also have one of their smoking bottle holders, which is pretty slick for getting the smoking bottle out. And then for the guys that carry, you do have a spot to put your holster. This just has a Blackhawk holster, and it's on a strap under these side pouches. Side pouches are pretty sweet. They're nice and roomy for anything that you might want. I ran a video camera, one just small handheld video camera on the side. But all in all, it's a pretty good pack. I definitely would suggest this one for guys that are going to do multi-day hunts. And they're going to retail for about $389. So they are proud of them, but it is a good solid pack. And like I said, only flaw I've had is my zipper. But I'm sure that with the kind of company they are and the reputation they already have, that it'd be something they'd take care of me on if I decide to have it and pursue it and get it taken care of. But anyways, that's a Tenzing 5000. Just for reference too, I'm about 5'10" and about 185 pounds. I normally have about a size 33, 34 on the waist, and I am kind of at about as tight as you can get the belt. If you had to get much tighter than that, then you're not going to have any room for a rangefinder or a knife at all. It's going to be sucked all the way tight around you. But I just wanted to reference that too. And then I'm also on the extra large portion for the torso adjustment at 5'10". So if you're taller than I am, or you like your pack to ride, up on your back with your waist straps on your hips rather than up on your belly, you're going to probably want to go to the 6000. That way you have a little more adjustment range there. But so I just wanted to show that. And then also for the guys that run a holster here, you can see that I got the Blackhawk Serpa. And with the waist strap around it, you're not going to be able to access it really well. I mean, you have to get your finger down and depress the trigger to draw your weapon. But anyways, I just use it. I more or less don't want to arm felons, so I don't leave my gun in my truck when I'm hunting. So I just take it with me anyways, just a precaution for that. Not to defend myself against bears or cougar or whatever crap people think they need to protect themselves against. I just don't want to leave it in my truck or hide it in there, but I do carry it anytime I'm on the road anyway, so I want to show that. But not real quick access if you're going to draw your weapon out, because you do have to depress the weapon. And yeah, so anyways, that's how it works. Pretty decent little system there. And if I didn't have that in my truck, if I didn't want to take on the trip, I wouldn't, because that is a lot of unnecessary weight. But anyways, that's how I run my pack.